Hey everybody, how's it going? It is Dunbar Snack Bar, time for week 1 of this new franchise this year. So, out of all the teams that I had considered, I'm going to be playing as, you just saw them, the San Francisco 49ers. I feel like I'm a Bay Area person at heart. You know, the A's are my favorite MLB team. The 49ers are my favorite NFL team, but I live in Nebraska. I guess that's one of the joys of living in a place where you do not have a NFL team nearby. You could be a free agent fan. Really, any, I guess, professional sport for me, I could be a free agent fan. So, you know, the 49ers were a team that I just enjoyed watching growing up. You know, days of Jerry Rice, Steve Young. So, just, that's kind of never really gone away. But what is cool is I used to play as the Buccaneers a ton when I was younger too on Madden, and so these two teams are like kind of near and dear to my heart. There were so many different, you know, franchises that I did trying to build up the Bucs and stuff, but this year I'm going to be playing as the Niners, which is going to be cool. I'm excited to see how this all unfolds. There's been a lot of changes with Madden 20 over years past, so I feel like that the gameplay might be a little bit different, and this game for me will require me to do some adjustments. I did play one preseason game, and so this is immediately following that, so I hope that I'm like warmed up here and ready to go. The things that I'm hoping to do a little bit more over years previous is maybe try to run the ball a little bit more. I know that that's one of the areas that EA has, you know, tried to focus on improving. So if I can leverage that, ooh, but when you get catches like this, it is so hard not to want to pass. I know you might not have been able to see it at full speed, so you have to see in these highlights just how amazing of a catch this was with Goodwin. Just lays himself out, one-handed catch, able to bring it in against two defenders right here. Okay, so you see he's going to go out for it. He's got that one hand out. That stuff's awesome. We got to keep that stuff up. That's going to make me not want to run the ball. All right, good pass right there. Honestly, we're moving the ball pretty well here early on in the game. So I hope we'll be able to keep this going. Okay, so I'll have a few options, I think, right here, but I'm going to be looking on the left side on this slant. Great catch. Try to just do a move that maybe stop on a dime and like fall into the end zone, but it didn't work right there. It's okay. 3rd and 3 is what we're looking at. Pressure from that left side. Able to make the throw over to the right and get that touchdown. You'll see in the highlight, I really had a couple options. Throwing it where I did may not have necessarily been the best option because you can see the other receiver down there has literally nobody covering him. But at the end of the day, we got the touchdown. So can't really complain too much when you get a touchdown on a play there. Okay, we'll see what Tampa Bay is able to do on offense now. Historically, defense has been one of my strong points in the game. But we'll see. Oh, I got just destroyed right there. Totally broke my tackle and everybody else's and gets a 70-yard pickup right there for the touchdown. So the Buccaneers answer back pretty quickly. Game will be tied at 7 once they get the extra point. All right, let's see what we can do here, guys. Good opportunity. Oh, he slipped right as I threw it. And that'll be a pick 6. So it was a 7-0 lead for me has quickly become a 14-7 deficit that I have to overcome. 2 quick touchdowns. Let's see what we can do right here. I feel like I want to get a big pass just to kind of change the momentum. Make the catch. And that, yeah, he's not going to stop me. That is going to be a touchdown. So we've had 3 quick touchdowns to start off this game now that we're tied back up at 14. So I'm feeling a lot better about giving up that pick 6 when I answer back just right away. Goodwin's already got 100 yards receiving today too with that big catch that we saw earlier, and then this one. I think we're already looking at who might be player of the game, to be completely honest. If we keep this up, he'll be my go-to guy for sure. It's really interesting too how you kind of get your own style of gameplay. You know, you have your set of plays that you enjoy running, or you know, the types of routes that you find to be most successful. And it's really interesting how wide receivers, you know, you might have your best wide receiver not end up being your target person. The person that you're looking for when you get in those plays that you're most comfortable with. But anyway, nice sack. Okay, that's going to help me out quite a bit. So we go from 2nd and 10 to 3rd and 19. So the way that I'll set up defense right here is I'm going to get into the zone. I'm going to invite them to kind of throw it short. So if Winston sees somebody, short of the first down marker, please go ahead and give it to him. And then we'll try and get the tackle. See, like right here, this is perfect. Big hit by Sherman. Okay, so they have to punt. That's what I mean. It works. I'm happy to give up those yards as long as they don't convert there on 3rd down. It's going to be incomplete. Man, I was hoping he was going to come down with that one. 3rd and 8. Gonna look on the edges to see what might be best to do a quick pass. Yeah, there you go. B. Perfect. Got to keep that up if needed. Just looking at how the cornerbacks are lined up against the wide receivers. I mean, I know I audible a lot, change the routes based off of what I'm seeing with the defense. That read is critical. Oh, so lucky I did not get sacked right there. Despite the pressure, make an accurate toss and get the first down. We keep moving. 6:18 left to go in this first half. Game still tied at 14, but I feel like it's not going to be that way for much longer, since we are now at the 20-yard line in the red zone. I have a few options across the middle. I'm going to take a look for it. But I wasn't able to get him because of the sack. I really saw something materialize right there, too. Would have been a good pickup. All right, with the run, going to the right side, stiff arm. That should get me the first down. Barely, but it does. Okay, let's try and see what we can do here on the left side with the little screen pass. Excellent blocking, touchdown. That was actually pretty cool to go back and watch. Just seeing how well the blockers did their job right there. Yeah, see, they just destroyed them, allowing me to get into the end zone. Honestly, a poor tackle attempt there, too. We'll kind of throw that in there. 2 good blocks, 1 terrible tackle attempt. All right, 21-14 now. We've got the lead again. Feeling a lot better. Oh, they'll make the catch. Gosh, it has been hard to stop the Buccaneers on defense today, whether it's passing or running. Defense hasn't been playing too well. Oh, yeah, he had nowhere to go. I'm surprised he took that long, to be completely honest, to try and throw it. Surprised he didn't even try to throw it away. It's okay. Winston's got to try and come up with something here. Nice interception, and I'm going to get to the 36-yard line. I was hoping to be able to make a quick turn and just start running towards the end zone and get a pick 6 myself. But that's okay. We'll keep it going here. Honestly, we're bound to get 3 points. As long as I don't turn the ball over right here, we'll be expanding the lead. This is just great field position. And comes down with it. Matthews, dude. We've got some good wide receivers. They start playing pretty well here. So now we've doubled our lead, 28-14. Maybe it's the rain. We'll strike it up to the rain. Okay, so 2 minutes and 2 seconds left to go in the half. So after this, we'll see the 2-minute warning. And now I'm just set up for constant passes by the Tampa Bay offense. So that's how I'm prepared. Ooh, another turnover. This time on a fumble, on a big hit. Been loving the hit stick. I'm going to rely on that just a ton. Nice pickup after the catch. A lot of times on those particular plays, it's a catch that's done in traffic, almost an instant tackle, but right there, you get some extra yards. And here we go again. Another decent pickup. This is going to put it at the 5-yard line. All right, try a slant, see if we can find just some opening here where we can thread the needle. There we go. 35-14. 6 seconds left to go. So that's going to be the last play of the half that you guys are going to see. Not a bad comeback, honestly, for me. After getting beat pretty hard there with that interception that was a pick 6. And that 70-yard touchdown run actually came first, and then the pick 6. We've really been able to bounce back. Honestly, this would be completely our way if that one run hadn't have happened. We'd have all the attributes kind of going our way. We've done a great job, though, at causing turnovers on defense, and then taking those turnovers and making something meaningful out of it. See if we can keep that up. Another big hit. I just get super excited once that hit stick works well for me. Hoping that I knock the ball loose again. All right, so we're in the second half here. I'm glad I've been able to build up a pretty big lead, knowing that I have problems in the second half, particularly in the third quarter. So this lead, hopefully, I'll be able to hold on to it here. All right, 8 for 13 for Winston today. They're really going to be going for it, or going for the field goal right here. It's a 51-yarder, I think, or 52. And the wind is pretty terrible. I mean, you guys haven't been able to see it, but that was just... Honestly, that's one of those situations where it's like you're better to go for it than to try the field goal. All right, deep pass here. Yep. I was really trying to force something there. I mean, it was third down and everything. Just trying to see what we can get on the punt. Okay, this is probably going to go into the end zone, but... Oh! Is that the best punt I have ever done? I highly think it is. It hit the pylon. Okay, I am blitzing like nothing else right here, expecting a run up the middle. I pick up yardage. I was smelling a safety right there. We still got a chance at the 2-yard line. Oh, that was a smart call. Going to the fullback. Man, that was an opportunity wasted. I was really hoping that to start things off, the very first game of this season, we'd have a safety. Unfortunately, no. Little pickups here on the ground have really been building up. I mean, it's running time off of the clock. That's the one thing that I'm liking out of this, but been some pretty consistent big runs right here, as that's going to be the rush that gets him over 100 yards there. So century mark for the first time I can remember the computer getting in Madden against me in a very long time. That really should go to show how much the running game has changed in Madden if you do not have Madden 20 yet. All right, we've got to make a stop here. 2nd and 2. Somebody get a sack. Somebody get a sack. He's going to roll out right. That's going to be a big pickup. At least we got a pretty hard tackle on him. Make him think twice about coming out of the pocket. Probably not on that hit, but it's always my aim. Gosh. That's like the plays I'm regularly running. Really hard to defend that. It's hard for me to defend that too. Okay, they've taken up a lot of time here in the third quarter, which works well for me. A step out of bounds. But 17 seconds left to go now in the third quarter. Gosh, a broken tackle right there. As he bounces off of that tackle, able to make a move to get the first down. 2nd and 8, off of a run that only picked up a couple of yards. Gosh, no attempt whatsoever to jump up for that one. Tried to switch over, see if I could just try and pick it off in the air, but wasn't quick enough on the buttons to make the switch. All right, 2nd and 10. I tried running it. Didn't pick up much of anything. Really figured that they knew that's what I'm going to be doing here towards the end of the game, just trying to run down the clock. 3rd and 9 after a couple similar attempts. Ooh. That might have been the best thing to happen, because as he made the move off over to the right on his route, that's right when I threw it. I thought he was going to get away from the cornerback. Definitely was not the case. Cornerback was with him the whole time. Okay, 3rd down and 1. This is going to be a pretty big drive. How this unfolds, I think, is going to be pretty important. Nice. Reading that it was going to be a screen pass, I broke off trying to pursue the quarterback. Decided to go cover the halfback, which somebody was already there. But we got the quick tackle. That's what mattered. 4th and 6. Oh, nice. Sherman, you are the man. I really thought they were going to complete that one and get the first down. So this sets up things pretty well for me. Good run. Flag on the play that is going to be face masking, so I'll get some extra yards for that one. I will be at the 9-yard line here. Perfect. Okay, 1st and goal. Keep running the ball. Saw that opening, and oh, so close. Okay, a couple attempts at running the ball didn't work. I'm trying to go to the halfback, to the fullback this time, and same thing. I'm just getting stopped right on the line, so this is kind of embarrassing that I have to go ahead and kick a field goal here. But I'll take it. 38-21, 2:29 left to go in the game. Oh, that was brutal. I don't know if you heard it, but he's like, I don't even know why this team showed up. Trying to go for that big hit right there. Try and knock the ball loose. You can see even though they are down by 17 with 1:35 left to go in the game, they're trying to go with the hurry-up offense. So we'll see some timeouts. We'll see him just rush back to the line of scrimmage. Yeah, got to keep going with those big hits. Maybe we'll knock the ball loose at some point. Luckily, I got set up in the dime here. Oh, jeez. They're passing all over me. This is nonstop. Okay, Winston getting some time. Ooh. If he wouldn't have jumped for that one, would have been a catch in the back of the end zone. I'll go for something similar again. This is going to be challenged, but it will be confirmed to be a touchdown, so I won't waste your guys' time with that one. 28-38. And with that, we're just going to let the clock run down. This is going to be the last play of the game. Could have waited a little bit before I tried to go with the truck, but all right. All around good win for us. Great way to start this season off. I'm excited for how this is all going to unfold. I hope you guys are too. So subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can see when more of these games come out, as well as the Face of the Franchise series that I am doing in Madden 20. Also, if you guys want to join the Discord, that's in the description below, as well as the link to Patreon to help support this channel. Thanks for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it. Until next time, I hope you guys have a good one.